In news just coming in, we're learning that the Income Tax Department has submitted a report to the Election Commission. In its report, the Income Tax Department has said that the Aam Aadmi Party has submitted a wrong audit report. And let me just quickly go across to my colleague Vivek Narayan. He's joining us from the newsroom. Vivek, this is a massive story. They submit a wrong audit report as claimed by the Income Tax Department.
Big blow there to the Aam Aadmi Party and Arvind Kejriwal in particular. As you saw earlier, on the right side, Aam Aadmi Party is protesting outside Election Commission. But what we have learnt is right now, the income tax authorities have approached the Election Commission saying that they have found certain loopholes where Aam Aadmi Party is trying to submit false bills. They're trying to take exemption where none exists. We are joined by Bhavtosh there. Bhavtosh, can you just tell me what exactly does it mean for the Aam Aadmi Party? Every political party is entitled to a tax exemption to a certain level if the payments are made within certain level. What in this case is the breach that Aam Aadmi Party has done, and what could be the fallout of this? Bhavtosh.
Well, in fact, Vivek, we have the copy of the report that has been submitted to the Election Commission of India. Strong indictment by the Income Tax Department. In fact, they have said that for the year 2013, 2014 and 2014, 2015, that the entire audit that was submitted by the Aam Aadmi Party, it came into existence during that time and received heavy donations not only from India but also from abroad, was completely wrong. They have also said that the audit report becomes false and fabricated and is liable to be rejected. They have further said that the AAP is not eligible for any claim of exemption under Section 13A of the Income Tax Act. Income needs to be reassessed, which will lead to huge demands. The registration of AAP as a trust and as a party could be revisited and cancelled. That's very important. They're saying that there should be cancellation of AAP as a trust and as a party, and that's what they have told the Election Commission of India, that they should look into the report that has been prepared by the Income Tax Department. And they have also said that AAP is liable for prosecution under Section 276C, willful attempt to evade tax, and under Section 277A, falsification of books of account and documents of the Income Tax Department. So clearly a big setback for AAP, because Income Tax Department has said that first they have committed a mistake by submitting a wrong audit report, which Times Now had aired in January and then again in February, in which the entire donation list, according to Income Tax Department, did not match with
two of the facts that you have just mentioned. Point number one, AAP is liable for prosecution under Section 276C, which means willful attempt to evade tax. And point number D, in the statement that you made there, the registration of AAP as a trust and as a party could be revisited and cancelled.